Howdy folks, how you doing? My name is Pineapple. Welcome back to the channel. Today has been a wild ride. So Rockstar released the summer update info drop today. There was just so much information that we've already gone over a chunk of, but just for a quick recap, we got new information on everything from the bounty hunter, trader, and collector, and a ton of other stuff. If you guys want to see that video, it has been posted on the channel. It's the video before this one, basically. I would highly recommend watching that video first before you jump into this one. And before we start this video, I actually have a sponsorship for the channel, which I'm excited about because it's the first sponsorship in this channell's history, so here we go. And I'm actually really excited to talk about today's sponsor, which is Raid Shadow Legends. And I know you guys know what Raid Shadow Legends is, but just for anybody who hasn't heard about it before, it is totally free. Over 10 million players have already downloaded this game in just the last 3 months. And with more than 200,000 reviews, Raid has an almost perfect score on the Play Store, which is crazy to me. The game looks great on my iPhone 10, and to be honest with you, the voice acting was way better than I would have expected from a mobile game. And what's really cool is they're actually reaching out to me to talk to you guys about their new roadmap, which is their new content strategy for the next 6 months. It's new factions, a tag team arena, and even a new clan boss are all coming to the game. You can find me in the game under the nickname Pineapples YT, and if you're quick enough, you can also join my clan. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click the special links, and you will earn 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. It looks like right off the bat we've got some new weapon enhancements, at least visually. I can't tell if there's anything that's actually different about these guns, but right here I'll show you a collector's pistol. It's definitely got a handle styling that we haven't seen before, and that looks to be a custom engraving we haven't seen before either. Then next up we've got the bounty hunter, and he's actually got a few cool new things going on here. Obviously the first two that are going to catch your attention are the pistol and the rifle, but he actually has another pistol that has some custom new engravings on it as well. Now the rifle here is the coolest one because we actually have another picture of it, and it looks really cool. It's got this nice red and white pattern to it. It looks like bone hands and some, chains of some sort. It's kind of hard to make out. It looks like skulls on chains from what I can see. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have any guesses, but that's what it looks like to me. But yeah, it looks really cool. And as far as his pistols go, they are cool as well, but they seem to be more general. It almost looks like the engraving that is on the pistol that he's holding in his hand is the same as the engraving that's on the collector's pistol that's in her holster. I'm not sure, but that's the way it looks right now. Anyway, though, we're gonna move on to the trader, and the trader actually has a really cool shotgun. We definitely have not seen anything like this in game before, and honestly, I think it's really cool. And I know a lot of people have been looking for more traditional designs and less like flary, flashy things, and I think that's exactly what this is going for here. It looks very tribal, and I'm excited about it. Next up, we have a combo category, which I would actually kind of call the waist category, because we're talking about new belt buckles, gun belts, and holsters, which is really, really cool. These are all really awesome. So collector's belt buckle is actually pretty obscured, so we're gonna move on to the bounty hunters, and you can see here that it's got some sort of skull. Either way, it looks really cool, and it looks like it's got some rope or some chains around it. Either way, definitely matches the vibe of the rest of the outfit. And then if we go over here to the trader, you can see he's actually got a different white styled buckle from the collector. So it looks like each role is going to have at least one independent belt buckle. And obviously if we take another look at the collector's gun belt, we can see that it's got some like pockets on it and stuff. It's definitely a new style. Same thing with the bounty hunter like we already mentioned, and the trader as well. It looks like the trader has a satchel too, which I think is really cool. And speaking of the trader and bounty hunter specifically, the trader not only has a satchel, but he has a buttoned up coat. I don't know if anybody took note of that. So does the bounty hunter. I don't know if that is just Rockstar like adding coats that are pre-buttoned up, or if that is like a slide way at being like, hey, we're adding this in. I'm not sure, but I wanted to note that here because that was really cool to me, that there's two people in the front image with buttoned up coats. I know it's a niche problem, but for the people who want buttoned up coats, it's a very hot button issue, no pun intended. So, or you know what, pun intended, but yeah, I think it's really cool that they added that in the front picture. So let me know know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think they're adding that in, or do you think that was just a Rockstar editor thing? And at number 4, all of the special items that you are going to unlock with these roles are purchased via tokens, a new in-game form of what I'm gonna call right now a currency until I see the game, this update actually come out. And basically my concern is that they're going to sell packs of this game that come with like 50 tokens so that you don't have to like really level stuff up, even though you've actually got to level stuff up to unlock stuff. I just have a weird feeling they're gonna sell bundles with these tokens in them. I could be wrong, but that's the way that I'm seeing it right now. But regardless, I think the tokens are a cool new form of currency to purchase things in game with. So essentially what they are is they're like challenge tokens. So think of it as like if you got tokens for completing daily challenges and then you could redeem those tokens for special things, that is pretty much the method that they're using here. And I think that's cool because it not only makes it specific, so like you've got to go use your tokens for the thing that you've upgraded, it makes it so that you're a little more attached to the things that you get. So if you've got that belt buckle, that means that you completed challenges and bought that belt buckle with a token, so you're trying to flex on people. I think it's just their way of really diluting who's going to get what, because some people are going to go gravitate towards the things that are useful, and other people are going to gravitate towards the cosmetics, and then obviously there's going to be grinders who have both and want to flex that. So I think it's really cool that they're adding representation for all those different kinds of play styles. And finally, we are going to talk about the bounty hunter a little bit, and I thought this was really cool. The focus of the bounty hunter is going to be on keeping the bounty alive, and player bounties, which we suspected would be a lot of it, are only attainable after a certain level, which is level 12. And if there's 20 levels to each role, then being over halfway through before you can select a player bounty means that there's a lot of content that is NPC based, which I know is really going to please a lot of people. So I wanted to throw that in here as well. But yeah, I think it's really cool that they've added all of this to the game. I'm really excited about it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Are you excited? Have you jumped off the hype train? Is this too late for you, or are you still hyped for the 10th? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys very soon with a brand new Red Dead Online video. Peace.